In the simple World Caps game I selected my capital to be on the Guianas, putting my secondary army on Brazil, but I think I really made a mistake here on my capital army's placement, as if I had rather put it to China instead, then I would have been able to not only be accessible to all of the bottom territories, but Europe as well. And as you could predict, my opponent at first probably intended to cap in Scandinavia, but by seeing my plan he after all capped in the Andean states so not to become trapped in Europe. In my opponent's turn what he did is captured one border Europe without unleashing me the way towards it. So what I tried doing is manual rolls, but my army was smaller and these manual rolls didn't go successfully. So then after capturing Africa and Asia I fortified my secondary army next to one border Europe. Then my opponent manual rolled that army getting good manual rolls, but the blitz he did wasn't as good at all. So I've got to invade him into Europe, and I think right here I should have rather tried taking my opponent's stack of 4 instead of capturing and trying to properly guard Europe. My opponent invaded it getting a very good attacker's advantage. And basically, the last chance for me to win was by doing manual rolls on his capital, and my opponent made it way easier by not fortifying his 3 African troops back to his capital. The initial odds to blitz my opponent's capital were 25%, meaning that I would win every 4th time getting into a such situation, but because the chance was below 50% I decided to go with manual rolls, and they were extremely lucky, as I increased the winning percentage to even 97% and won.